and welcome back to Dunkirk. We are in January and straight into transfer business, and unfortunately it's a slight negative for us because our man, our prospect, our future in Neil Kelly is leaving for Cardiff. Yeah, he had a transfer clause, a transfer release clause for clubs in a higher division, which I didn't remember, unfortunately, so we should have offered him a new contract earlier. But yeah, so he went to Cardiff, we couldn't do anything about it, and the worst thing about it is we didn't get a sell-on percentage, which is bad. That is a mistake, but we've got him back for loan for this year, so that is at least a good thing. We won't be needing to replace him this season. And that is good because we have sent Sharp. Where is Sharp? Yeah, Steve Sharp out on loan just to get some more game time. So I don't really feel like replacing Kelly because he will be here for the rest of the season. One other thing though, that we are well into playoff contention here and actually almost in promotion contention as well. So this is amazing. If we could do back to back here, that would be, or actually back to back to back, that would be amazing. But yeah, so the question is, should we focus some of our finances, because we have just sold Kim Jong-un as well. Sorry, Kim Jong-un, that is wrong now. Kim Jong-in. Kim Jong-un is a different person. But yeah, he went to South Korea, to Anyang for 140k. And we got 165k for Neil Kelly as well. And Nick Harrison is probably leaving us on a permanent as well. So we have some cash in the bank and some wages to spare. And we have been talking about that DM here. If we want to strengthen anything before the in the January transfer window, it is the DM position. We can splash some cash there, I think. I'm very happy with everything else. The attackers are good. Midfield is providing what they should. Defenders are okay as well. I'm just a bit afraid to improve on any of the positions because the chemistry is very good at the moment, and unless I find a star player, like a 5-star guy, we aren't going to do any more business, I think. Maybe if we'll find some prospects, that will always be an option. But yeah, so defensive midfield is our sole goal for this transfer window, and let's hope we find one. We've got a few great players, so we might have an improvement on Crossley Hanley coming up on next game, because we're playing the Pizza Trophy today. Away against League 2 side Lincoln, and then we'll get back for Bradford after the transfer window. Yes, so let's get into the game against Lincoln here. Just check I think the team is okay. This is our first team. Haig is a bit tired. Let's put him on the bench. Yeah, Huggins needs to come on the bench here. Evans for Huggins. Yeah, no goalkeeper on the bench, please. Reeves on the bench. Walters, Haig. Yeah, so something like this, I think. Yes, I think this is the team today. Yeah. Another thing is that Jason Morgan here, who's been probably our main man out on the right side alongside Tally Huggins. Well, Morgan has actually played a few more games if you count the sub appearances. His contract is up for the end of the season, so that might be a guy, a left-sided winger, or a striker actually. He is a very versatile attacking player. If we can get him for a good price, that would be very interesting as a signing, actually. So, yeah, we might do business there as well. But for now, let's go smash Lincoln. And now that we're out of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, it would be cool to at least try to get a trophy. So if we could get far in the Pizza Trophy, that would be nice. Papa John's Trophy. So we're playing League 2 side Lincoln today, which should be All right. Let's see. I think I have a good chance of getting through to the next round here. This is the 5th round, I think. I can't remember. I think it's the round before quarterfinals, I guess. Oh, steal that ball. Oh, that's a good steal by Powell there. Didn't get to any Dunkirk players, though. So Lee with the hoof up to McHale. Close him down, please. Close him down. Ooh, and of course it's a penalty. Ay, ay, ay. That's a bad start to the game. Come on, Ellis. Come on. Oh, he went so the wrong way. That is 1-0. Jacob Davenport with his second goal of the season. Oh, that isn't much. And it's Lincoln 1, Dunkirk 0. Ay, that's not good. I'm thinking let's go a bit more attacking in this game, just right off the bat here. Yeah, something like this. Positive. Yeah, so getting through games like this, we need to actually create something as well. This is a very boring first half. Well, there we go. Dormer with the free kick. Headed out by Lee, and it's McHale with the ball again. Yeah, we have 7 players back. Good steal there by Hanley. Out to Morgan. Can get it into Powell. Gets a good cross in, but there's no one to receive. Gets back to Dormer eventually. By Laughlin, Hanley, who does a good hoof, but yeah, gets to no one. Still a highlight. This is a long highlight. We are putting on some pressure now. It's up to Morgan again. That's a good effort, but it's from way too far to the side. Way too sharp of an angle. Oh, and it's 2-0. Oh my god, Philogene Bidus. What a name. From September. Another great name. This is not how we were supposed to do this game, guys. Get your asses out there. Laughlin with the free kick. Gets back to Hanley. Roche. Morgan. Back to Roche, maybe. And we lose the ball. This is not good at all. This is very much not good. If we at least could create 1 goal before halftime, I would be very, very happy. Oh, onto the crossbar by Neil Kelly there. It is sad that we are losing Neil Kelly, but yeah. Because of course he was a first team player, a first choice midfielder, and a very young player, and just 19 years old, so he would develop nicely coming into the championship. Potentially, so that is a big, yeah, that is a big loss to our squad. But if he can do well for us until the end of the season, I would be happy. Powell, can you get a cross in? That's a poor cross. There's no one to get onto that. Kelly, oh, it's a hard shot, straight onto Langley. Can we get a corner goal here before halftime? No, we can't. This is not good at all. Any improvements to be made? Morgan is off for Mahgunz, and I think also actually. Nah, I think that's it for now. That's it for now. Okay, so let's start off with a positive mentality here. We need to get chances and shots onto goal here. Okay, 49 minutes in. Let's see what we can do with that. Great ball to Mahgunz. Cross into no one again. Handle back to Bay Laughlin. Mahgunz. Oh, and that's a good try by Mahgunz there. Good save by Forrester. Laughlin with the corner. Gets headed out. Corner for Lincoln. Oh, that was almost a goal as well. I'm not confident that we can get back on 2-0 here. Safe hands by Ellis at least. This is not working at all. Okay, so now Haig is on for Kelly. They're going to switch places. Roberts is on for Felipe. That is it for now. Lincoln with the corner. Let's go back to our standard tactic just for a while here. Something like this. Roche with a free kick. Gets headed out. Get onto the ball, guys. Close him down. You're 6 guys back in defense here. Roberts does the job, but can't keep a hold of it. Ooh, I'm not happy with this at all. Come on, get 1 goal back now, and we have a chance. It's out to Mahgunz. There's some poor passing in this game. And poor crossing as well. Ooh, and very poor finishing. Okay, so we're going a bit more gung-ho now. We're going to go back to inside forward. We're going to put Walters out there, and we're going to put Evans out there. Laughlin with the free kick. Headed out by Bent again. Where do we get it back? Haig, Dormer, Laughlin. Poor pass again. What is happening here? Some weak passing in this game. Haig through to Walters. Oh, and Evans. Evans is offside. He almost gets a header onto the bar there and a rebound. Roche with the ball again. Haig, long shot. Probably Mahgunz. Oh, what a save by Langley there. What a save. Their keeper is keeping them in the match here. He has to have a good rating after this match. Roche to Hanley, to Haig. That's blocked by the... Oh, and it's a very bad mistake by the keeper there. Reese Evans. And it's 2-1. Can we... We'll clawed 1 back. Can we get 2? Can we get 2? 5 minutes added on. Come on, guys. 1 final highlight. Oh, it's a corner. 4 minutes into injury time here. It's Bay. Laughlin. It's Roberts. And it's a goal. It's a goal. It's Jack Roberts with the header. Oh, and the keeper makes 2 mistakes in the last 10 minutes, and he just flaps it into his own goals. It's a great header by Roberts, but Langley should have held that. Oh, and injury time. Oh, and it's straight to penalties. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I hate penalty shootouts, but because they are just a 50-50 chance to get through. Oh, what a way to claw. Yeah, what a comeback from down 2-0 going into 80 minutes. Oh. And we start off with a save for Lincoln here. But we save as well. We save. Ellis saves the penalty from Cooper there. Haig. Come on, score man, score man. Are you kidding me? He's missed as well. Okay, if we're gonna get through this, Ellis is gonna have to be a superhero in goal. And what is he doing? Walters, you need to score now. You need to score. Can we come back from 2 down in penalties as well? Oh, that's a good penalty at least. Can we come back from missing 2 penalties? It's bent. Oh, and that's a very good penalty. Oh, we need to score this one, actually. We need to score this one. And it's our young right wing back, Bay Laughlin. Come on, man. Come on, man. Score this one. He's very small. That's a good penalty. Yeah, he seems very short, actually. I didn't know that. Okay. It's Samples up against Ellis, and this is the final penalty for Lincoln. Ellis, can you keep us in the shootout? No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh, that is such a bad way to lose as well. We clawed one back from a bad game. 2-0 down in the 80 minutes. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I am very angry by that result. But what a game. What a game. Yeah, Evans in the 89th minute, and then, let me see. Yeah, Evans in the 89th minute, and then Jack Roberts 5 minutes into injury time. Oh well, oh well. Yeah. I'm not happy with that at all. Okay, but the positive is that now we can focus on the league, and yeah, we're in a good position to get into the playoff spot here. So, as we mentioned before the game against Lincoln, defensive midfielder is our main goal for this transfer window, and any prospects if we can pick up anyone up. So I'll be back for the Bradford game at the end of the transfer window in February. So I'll see you then. And we're back. Yeah, it was a pretty busy window. We didn't do too much business, but we did some massive business, and we've smashed the transfer record again. Yes. First of all, yeah, we haven't sold anyone else. We've sent a few people out on loan and stuff like that, but no one else out. But the big ones is Sam Samples from Lincoln. This is one of the guys this is one of the guys that played us in the Papa John's Trophy and actually beat us and sent us out of the cup. So kind of a very interesting signing there. But I went all out to get that defensive midfielder, and I think he can do a job for us for a few years. He was an expensive player, but his wages aren't that bad. He's the top paid player at the club currently, but that is just because we have been so careful with our wages this season. But yeah, he will do a job, and he will be our main man going forward through this season, and rotate with Handy, of course. So today it's Bradford home, and yeah, so yeah, it was a pretty busy transfer window, but we were able to do these small businesses that we needed to do, and I'm very happy with that. We had a lot of injuries lately, which is tough, but we're still up in third, I think. So yeah, we have done a good account of ourselves lately. Anyway, let's check out the team here now. So Dormer's coming back in. Griffith has played a lot of games because Rudian Davis has been injured for probably 4 weeks now. Niall Kelly is coming back in for Roche. Let's put Walters out there as well, and I think we're going to put Laughlin out there again, and Hanley out for Samples. He's going to get his debut today. And I think that is what we're doing today. Let me just see form here. Yeah, so yeah, Josh Bower's form is just horrible. So we're putting Walters out there. So there we go. Yeah, so I think Sam Samples here is gonna do. He has a great name, by the way, Sam Samples. But I think he's gonna do a good job for us, and he's a very all-rounded player. But he has the right attributes for being that defensive midfielder on defend role. So hopefully he'll be a good signing for us. He's an expensive one, but yeah, we did 2 sales in the same transfer window, so we haven't actually. I lost too much cash. He's gonna get number 6 straight in there. That is my preferred DM player number. Okay, let's keep the good run going, and we're home at Coronation Park. The very cool thing to think about now is that the season ends in 5 months, and that is also when our new stadium is ready. And I'm so looking forward to moving into our own place here. But the interesting thing is, of course, if we actually get promoted into the championship, we probably will have to expand it right away. So that would be interesting to see. I was planning to invest some of our cash into upgrading the training facilities, but I think we need to just save it until the summer at least to see what happens with the stadium and stuff like that. Anyway, let's focus on the game against Bradford. I think they're just above mid-table. Let's go back to key highlights, by the way, for the game on screen. Yeah, I think Bradford are slightly above mid-table, so a team that we could beat if we have a good day. Hey, Laughlin with the cross. Oh, Walters heads it over the bar. Yeah, but the team is playing amazing at the moment. We just came off a. Oh, that's offside, surely. Yeah, we just came off a 5-0 win over Burton, I think it was, and yeah, we just smashed them. They had like 3 shots for the whole game, and we had like 25. So we are doing something right there, and I think keeping the team. Yeah, just keeping the team as it is and not doing too many signings all the time is helping a lot with the chemistry and stuff like that. And of course, the tactic is working well for us. There's a great pass to Evans, and it's 1-0. It's Reece Evans with his 16th goal of the season. Reece Evans has had a few games now as well because Powell has had an injury for a few weeks. And I must say, Reece Evans had a very slow start, didn't score anything almost in the first 10 games, but he has come alive for the last few months, and yeah, they are a good striker pair. Unfortunately, we are just playing with 1 striker, but if we would have played with 2, we would have had a lethal duo, to say the least. Let's go balanced for a bit. And we're currently top of the league, if you saw that. AFC Wimbledon has a game in hand on us though, but still, it looks nice. Oh, that is a weak shot by Morgan. Okay. First half done. Look at that possession as well. We are dominating Bradford here. Let's keep going and let's encourage the boys. Go back to cautious here for a bit. Yeah. Now is the time to avoid becoming complacent here. So let's fire him up. Let's see how that works. And do some subs here. We're gonna sub off Haig because he's dead tired. Philippe is coming off for Roberts. And let's start with that. Yeah. 65% possession, that is just amazing. So let's do two more subs here. Samples is off for Handley. Laughlin is off for Greaveson. And let's do Huggins for Walters there. So we've done 5 subs, but I feel slightly confident in this game since they haven't created anything. And we have the ball all the time, so yeah. They aren't creating any chances. Okay, Laughlin out on the right to Morgan. It's across into Evans and it's headed out. Offside. Okay, let's try to close out this game now. Okay. That was a very boring second half, but I'll take it. It's 3 points, a good effort, and yeah, a debut for Sam Samples. Yeah, that was just a good, solid 3-pointer for us, so I'm happy with that. That puts us up top as well. Oh, so AFC Wimbledon have a game in hand. So it's starting to seem that like it's us top 3 that is starting to move away. Of course, both Huddersfield, Coventry, and Barnsley have a game in hand, so that might make things a bit tighter again. But I think overall here, let's just go to the main table. I think overall that the top like 10 teams, yeah, from 1st to 10th, it's just a 10 point gap. And half of the teams has a game in hand as well. It's pretty tight up top now. So it will be a very exciting last quarter to the season here. We have 13 games left. Yes, 13 games left. 5 unbeaten. Crew is the team that we beat 5-0, by the way. Okay, this is turning out to be a very exciting season, so let's do 2 more episodes this season. So I'll come back for probably the Coventry and Birmingham game, or Birmingham and Salford, somewhere around there. That is also around the youth intake, which is supposed to be a golden generation this year. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that good, but let's see anyway. So thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel and put a comment down below if you have any suggestions as well. Tactics, transfers, anything. And yeah, so thanks for joining in, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.